My name is Tomas Poblete, and for the Plinth I've made a piece called "Will Be the Last to Forget This Place" that's inspired by sort of a lifetime allegorizing the American dream. I grew up in Chile and I was born in '76, so that's 3 years into Pinochet's government, and so I grew up under that regime. I mean, I grew up in a farm, and I watched lots of TV. So all that was in the back of my head until I moved to England like 20 years ago. I never thought about it until it became relevant through my work. And then I realized what the connections were, and then I realized how things had affected me. All these figures have like a almost mystical creature qualities to them. And they belong to that sort of fantastic realm of childhood, but they're kind of brutal and they're quite, dark in a way. And I thought the Plinth could be really perfect for presenting like the other side of the physical of painting. So this is pretty much how the piece in the Plinth happened. Like there's so many bits of this that belong in the painting. It's like looking at a drawing, but you can write it. So, but subcultures were in the back of my head when thinking about how or what to do. People have begun realizing that there's so so many other things that are really important in the way they live or how they approach things, that it's changing a lot. There's more areas and places that have become really alive. So what's kind of collapsing is a big city centralized experience, which is kind of enough of that in a way, it's not terrible. I don't know, kind of like the older you get, the more time you spend away from the place you were born. I came to a place to change, and I changed, and my mind changed, and I learned a lot and everything. And then suddenly, slowly, I've been regressing, distilling out of all of or incorporating what you've learned and then just becoming who you always were.